Ladies and gentlemen, fuck the fucking live stream off the boat. I'll do it off my phone. I'm just playing a little bit of Modern Warfare Remastered this evening because the game's taken too long to download. Everything's going wrong.
Hello, Ethan.
Hello, Ethan. How's it going, buddy? Sorry about before. Bring it a little further away because that's quite loud. I don't know where the remote is. Oh, there's the remote. Let me turn that down a little bit.
Agent Clickbait.
Clickbait, yeah. Cheers, buddy.
Brendog says hi.
Hello, Brendog.
Agent says he's joking.
That's alright, don't worry. It was a bit of clickbait because I didn't have Mod Warfare. Sorry, I didn't have World War II ready.
Bunnacle says hello. Lumber Marlin. The Z-Man.
Bloody hell, you're all in this evening, guys.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, guys? Oh, man. I'll tell you something. We're going to have to get another candle going now because I wasn't expecting to put the camera on.
Agent is still clickbait. Lionheart's here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Less than 20 minutes to go until 2018. Woohoo!
Oh, bear with me. Just trying to do something. What's that lighter?
Ethan says about the comment earlier, I meant everything I said and you honestly do deserve more.
Ethan, man, cheers, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. Honestly, that genuinely means a lot. I honestly, I know you guys have stuck around really well. Sorry, Vienna's talking to me and telling me to do stuff while I'm talking, which is making things quite difficult. But yeah, basically, I know you guys are sticking around through all this, you know, crap live streaming and that off my phone because I'm living on a boat. But once I've sorted myself out and we've got into our new place, fingers crossed, I shall be able to get internet, because no, my luck, I won't be able to get internet, but I'll be streaming regularly.
Spirit Wolf Gaming says hello.
Spirit Wolf Gaming.
Happy New
Boom.
Year's Eve. Bunnacle says he's halfway up to 500 subs.
Nice, man. That's epic.
And Lumber Marlin says Happy New Zealand, but I think he means Happy New Year. New Zealand, whoop whoop.
Let me go first, guys. Get out of my way, fool.
Agents already has his New Year. It's New Year for him already. Gandhi Killer says Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, guys.
And Lumber Marlin definitely put New Zealand, so definitely New Zealand.
Trophy earned, 3 of a kind. What are you on about? Don't worry about it. What's everybody doing this evening? Are we all just going to sit around getting drunk?
Nick Bryan says Happy New Year from Holland, ASPATHOR.
Happy New Year, buddy! Woo!
Jay Holland, same as us. Happy New Year. I have 15 minutes, but yeah.
15 minutes?
Yeah, we've still got 15 minutes until New Year.
Where am I meant to be going?
Gandhi Killer says, still haven't changed my name from the other day.
Gandhi Killer. I love that name.
Agent says, campaigning.
Just a campaign. Still waiting for the other game to finish downloading.
Nick Bryan says, yeah, he's getting drunk in a hotel.
Nice.
And Ethan Arendondo says, what kind of beer do you drink?
I'm actually drinking sherry this evening. Is it?
Port.
No, port. I'm drinking port, sorry. Nice Taylor's. Look at that. Nice. Sorry it's a bit dingy in here, guys. I've got the lights off because, you know.
We thought we'd be streaming from the PlayStation.
I did. Come on, guys, let's smash through this door. Open the fucking door, you fucker. Quickly. Go, go, go.
I'm 15, so drunk on orange juice, Gandhi Killer says. Brilliant, keep that for the rest of your life. Gaming is fun, says hey.
Gaming is fun. Oh my days. Hello, buddy. It's been a long time. Christ almighty. It has been literally ages. Oh, it just died. What the fuck? Wasn't expecting that.
Macho Lex Master says hi.
I can't wait to move off the boat, you know, to get into my own place, just so I can stream.
And Bunnacle HD says, I just want to rolly with a dab wrench.
Oh my god, these guys are funny as fuck.
Live from your phone, Macho says.
Live from the phone, unfortunately. I did try doing a stream, but ooh, I'm getting shot to shit here.
Lionheart World says, bye guys, see you next year from your internet dad.
Here we go, Lionheart, good old buddy.
Happy New Year, see you soon.
Closest thing I've ever had to a dad in my life.
No tangos inside. Forward area clear.
Forward area clear. Get out of my way, you fool.
Guys, right side. On it.
What do you mean right side?
You just almost made me choke, Gandhi Killer. He says, if one more person says New Year, new me, I'm going on a diet, I'm a shove of Mackies down their throat.
New year, new me. Not going to do anything different than I did last year.
Ethan says, how many mods do you have?
How many mods? I don't
Agent
know.
says a lot.
I have a fair amount of mods, to be honest, because yeah, I kind of need them.
Gaming is fun. It said New Year, new me.
It's obviously going to happen.
Are you going on a diet? Star Night Boo, hello, hello.
Hey, Star Night Boo. I was going to be doing the live stream of World War II, as you very well know, because I did pre-warn you. But it's downloading a load of bits and bobs, obviously. I can't just put in the disc and play the game. That's not how life works.
I am expert, says sup bro.
Sup bro? How's it going, buddy? What's going on? I'll probably get bored of playing the game in a little while and probably just end up streaming the top half of my face. Where am I going? I've ran the wrong way again. I keep doing this. What do you mean on your mark, go?
Lionheart World, New Year, 2,000 more subs for me. Let's hope, let's hope.
We'll have a race during the year once I've moved into my new place, Lion. We'll see who can get to 10,000 quickest. Pim pim, hand grenade, fucking have some of that. Oh no, it wasn't, it was a flash grenade. I'm dead. There we go. Knew that was coming.
Ethan says laugh out loud. Lionheart World, you win.
Well, we haven't even begun yet. What do you mean I win? You don't just give in straight away.
Glasshouse Gaming, what's up?
Hey, Glasshouse Gaming. How's it going, buddy?
Abanzo gave you a like.
Thank you very much, guys. Smash that like button if you want. Feel free to. I'm concentrating on being a legend at the moment, as you can see.
Lionheart World says it's because he's nice.
He is a good old guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Glasshouse Gaming says, are you on the boat, are ya?
I am on the boat, I am.
Bunnacle, I just want to rolly, etc, etc.
I just want to rolly.
Star Night Boo says, how are you?
Doing well, man, doing well.
You've got a Happy New Year's from Abanzo and Soul Reavers.
Happy New Year, Banzo!
And Soul Reavers is new, he's just come in.
Soul Reavers, hello darling. How are you?
Glasshouse Gaming, I'll have to play you at some point now. You've entered my domain.
Your domain? This is my domain. I'm a legend.
The Z-Man, Happy New Year, and Gandhi Killer, until the world goes corrupt and force YouTube to charge to like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's free to subscribe, guys. It's free to smash the like button. So whilst it's all going down, wham!
Ghost Bandit is here.
Ghost Bandit, boom!
10 minutes till midnight in the UK.
Report. All clear. Roger that.
It's all clear, mate.
I'm getting a strong reading, sir.
He's getting a strong reading. What's he reading?
You might want to take a look at this.
What is it? Let's have a look. Great. The box.
It's in Arab.
Yeah.
Glasshouse Gaming, awful now that gauntlet has been thrown. Ghost Bandit is light.
What do you mean, grab what?
Probably mix, we better go. So, grab the manifest in the container.
Mando says, hey mate.
Alright, everyone topside, double time.
Topside, double time, let's go. So how's everybody doing anyway? I know I'm, you know, not all that talkative at the moment, but I am, you know, saving the world, as you can see. Oh my God, that's it. Game's over. Alright, end of stream. I'm dead. Oh no.
Soul Reavers, I'm good. Little bit drunk, drinking the stress out of this year, and how are you? Same, same.
Same, little bit drunk. Drinking the stresses away from life.
Lionheart, see you all on the other side, love you all.
See you all on the other side, he says.
Star Night Booze, doing good.
She's doing good. In a little while, guys, I'll pause the game for a minute or so, and I'll turn the camera around on myself. How about that? I won't even cover my face up.
It's 5:50 PM for me, so I got a while till New Year's, says Ethan.
Fucking hell. Where is he? The past? Down here, the little thing. Back a bit more. Turn down a bit more. There we go. Oh, I died. I went the wrong way. What do you mean? Oh, it's because I was looking at what you were doing.
Star Night Booze, drunk as well.
Yay! Good old boot.
Ghost Bandit, yeah boy.
Yeah, boy!
Gandhi Killer, right, got to go. See you in 2018, man. Bye, Mrs. Aspathor.
What do you mean you gotta go?
No!
No!
See you next year.
No, I don't want you to go. I don't want him to go. Gandhi Killer, no! What the fuck?
Be right back, need something
I just
to
got
drink.
knocked over the edge.
What?
I genuinely just got knocked over the edge. I was just running a straight line and I just got knocked over the edge. This is ridiculous.
Ethan says, I'm in America. Fuck yeah.
I'm American. Fuck yeah. He's the motherfucking greatest in the world. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah.
Olivia, Mr. Aspathor, Mrs. Aspathor.
Hey, Olivia. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Let's hope I don't get knocked over the edge again. Fuck off.
Gandhi Killer, bye. Don't let go, Aspathor.
I got knocked over the edge again. How is that possible?
Go.
I'm not being funny, but how do I keep getting knocked over the same bit repeatedly now?
Ghost Bandit, can't wait to see people saying 2018 is my year.
2018 is my year. This is where I go big.
Let's make it the best one, guys.
Go big or go home. Right, look, as I get to this door, I get knocked out every time.
Lionheart says like the stream, everybody. And,
I've done it again. See, now what the fuck is that about? Why can't I get there quick enough? It's glitching out on me, I swear down.
Olivia said, I've been sad seeing you've not been streaming.
Yeah, I know I haven't been streaming a lot, but you know, things will get even better soon because I'll be able to stream actually from my PlayStation instead of all this ridiculousness that is trying to stream off my phone.
So it's quite complicated.
It's quite complicated. Where did that come from?
It's Me Gaming says, hi, I can't stay, I'm streaming herself.
Oh, she's streaming, is she? Well, you didn't know. I'll be streaming myself.
And Ghost Bandit says the stream has 15 likes and 2 dislikes.
Yeah, I've got a few people that follow me around at the moment hitting that dislike button. They're dedicated.
Star Night Brew says, when are you moving?
We still haven't found out. We were meant to find out today, weren't we, about where we were moving to?
We were, but we'll probably find out Tuesday if we get the place or not.
Tuesday, nice.
Logan says hello.
Hello, Logan.
Olivia Red says I have to go home tomorrow too.
Oh no, what you go? Oh yeah, because you were seeing your family in Poland, if I remember correctly. Mrs. Aspathor,
Yeah.
would you like a go of the game?
No.
You're going to have a go.
Logan says Happy New Year when it comes.
Thank you very much, Logan.
Soul-Reavers is back. What drink did you get?
I've got myself a bottle of port.
No, that's what I asked. Soul-Reavers, sorry. Ghost Bandit says school is closer. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Spaghetti-O! I'll tell you what, yeah, you have a go. I'll take that. You take that.
Just keep an eye on the time as well. 4 minutes to go.
Oh, we've got 4 minutes to go, guys. Have we got any more torches, like lights in here? Because I know we've disconnected the battery. I don't think the light will... Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, I don't think so.
So guys, in literally a couple of minutes, I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to do a celebration of the new year where we are in England. This poor guy, like, he gets put in the back of this car now, smashed in the face. Take him to the kebab shop. He must be hungry. ASPATHOR, you're at 522 subs now. Boom!
Boom!
They'll probably go down though. Somebody is messing with me when it comes down to the old subbage. I really like that, and I think I already drink too much. Soul-Reavers, don't worry about it, darling. You only live once. Unless you're not, if you're drinking when you first wake up in the morning, then that's pretty bad. You don't want to be doing that sort of shiz.
Do it like me. You're not an alcoholic if you start after 2 PM.
There you go. You heard it here first. You've been blowing up the past month. I've been blowing up. Boom!
Bigger and bigger.
Yeah, you wait, guys, until as soon as I get myself sorted. Like as I say, I keep saying it. As soon as I get myself sorted with this flat, or I say flat, this cottage that we're getting. I'm gonna really work on it. I'm gonna spend a lot of time sorting out YouTube, and I'm gonna try and get it as big as I possibly can.
And make it a little bit special.
And make it special, a bit different. I'm gonna make my YouTube channel a bit different. I don't always want to be I don't always want to be streaming games. I'll be showing you what I do with my life. I'll be doing all sorts of crazy things. And Ethan says an all-nighter. Do you know, I might even do an all-nighter at one point. Killing the stream, my friend. Oh no, I'm killing it. I don't like to kill anybody. Unless it's the like button. Boom! Olivia says, Happy New Year! Woo! We've got 2 minutes left.
2 minute warning.
We've got 2 minutes left. Oh my god. I don't even think I've done my hair.
No, I haven't done my hair or makeup, but it's New Year, and it's New Year.
I haven't done my makeup or anything. No, I'm going to turn it straight around, isn't it? As before, please tell a new story again.
Oh, tell them about when we were in Cornwall in the car. About the locals not telling us about it.
No. I have got another story, actually. I'll turn the camera around. You ready? Hey! Happy New Year, guys!
Happy New Year! 1 minute.
How's it going, guys? Quick news story. No, I'll tell you the story after the New Year's is coming, because New Year's, you know, when it comes round.
And we might miss it.
Yeah. You never know. Got to put my old phone down for a bit. ASPATHOR, no thanks. Alright, let me just pause the old game. Hey guys, looking great.
This is the last minute of 2017.
This is it.
In the UK.
For us guys, this is literally the last minute of
Happy New
Year!
Year!
Woo! Woohoo! Hey! Hey! Woo! Woo!
Light a
Woo!
candle.
Oh god, yeah, I don't want to set shit on fire. Happy New
New
Year!
Year!
Woo! Woo! Come on! Hey! Happy New Year, guys!
Happy New Year!
Yay! Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. I'm setting the place on fire. Happy New Year, guys! Thank you very much for being here anyway. I know it's only been a silly little phone stream. I know the internet didn't work exactly properly as I wanted it to, but thank you very much for being here. And he still has 6 hours to go.
Still has 6 hours. This is for you.
This is for you in 6 hours.
Oh,
You broke it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that was the last one in the packet as well.
We'll wait 6 hours.
I don't believe that. That's hilarious. Oh, that's brilliant. Happy New Year! Oh god, guys. Absolute legends.
You can all lay down now. Get back. Sorry, guys.
Just gonna put the phone down while I have a quick New Year drink.
We
Give me a mwah. Happy New Year, my
Happy New
lovely.
Year.
Mwah. I'm glad I've seen the New Year with you.
You too.
Love
Here's
you
to the
loads.
next one.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let me have a quick drink of the old tiddly poos.
We'll get back to the game in a second.
Yeah, we'll get back into the game now.
How is everyone on their New Year? I know, Ethan, you've got 6 hours.
6 hours to go, but there's all fireworks going off outside.
There is. And I tried to find some, but couldn't.
I can't imagine it. We ain't going to be able to see them in the camera if I show them at all. Cause, well, we're on a boat and we are miles away. We are genuinely miles away from any civilization. Oh, my days. So yeah, woo! It's the new year. Nothing's changed.
That's it.
Nothing's changed. Bugger. And look at the state of everywhere. I cannot believe
That's why I only
the
bought one
absolute and utter state that we have made of this. That is ridiculous.
That's it.
Crazy. I might as well have another drink.
And then we shall get back to the game.
Ah. Well. Here we go. Hi. So, would you rather a story, or do you want to see me play a game? Who's saying hello, buddy? I can't believe you broke mine.
I'm so sorry. But that's it. Literally, Mr. Aspathor will tell you,
Oh,
I
my
literally
days.
can break everything and anything.
Yeah, it's definitely 100% true. Right, Mrs. Aspathor breaks everything.
That's that one.
You've destroyed
Just
it.
ripped the string out.
You've absolutely broke it. I don't know how many people are in the stream right now. Is it worth me telling a story
Yeah, I think so.
on this New Year's evening? Hello, Grandad.
Ethan, this one, I found one for
Oh,
you.
we found one for you.
I don't want to do it. Ethan, just for you.
Ethan, this one is just for you. This is for in 6 hours' time. Just remember that, you know, we pulled this for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. A Benzo, Happy New Year! Woo! Nice. That was just for you, buddy. Anyway, how many people are in the stream? Soul Reavers, I need to go. Have a nice night. See you next time. See you later, sweetheart. I hope you have a good night this evening. Don't get too drunk. But Happy New Year, my lovely.
Happy New Year.
You have been very much welcome in the ASPATHOR stream.
3 hours, codename Nikolai will be executed. Nikolai, sir.
Nikolai, sir.
He supplied the intel on the cargo.
Are you going to answer me, guys? How many people are in the stream? Do you want me to tell you a story? Agent says, tell them story or we'll be mad. Story, very mad. No, I can't promise that, so sorry for I do try, my darling.
There's
do try.
8 watching.
There's 8 people watching. Right. The story. I'm just gonna leave this playing for now. Anyway, the story. I'll turn the camera around. Fuck it, why not? There we go. Don't know why you want to see this face. Anyway.
Because it's gorgeous.
Basically, me and a few of my friends of mine. I'm at 67 subs. Boom! Epic! I might need a drink, so I'm going to put the phone down just while I grab a drink. And tell you all guys a little story about one time when we decided to go and visit a mental home. And come back to reveal then, did I? Came back to the reveal then, did I? Hello, Glasshouse Gaming. I'm going to tell a little story. If you're interested in listening, you don't have to type any messages. You all know each other, but if you want to sit down, have a little drink, do whatever you're doing, I'll be here and I'll tell you a little story. Hey kid, get in the van.
That's bad.
You're going to have to piss off with a... Oh, my days. Stop that shit. Let me tell the story. I'm sorry, that was good though. I'm not saying nothing. Oh, that was fun. Right. I'm playing GTA, says Star Knight. Are you playing GTA? Do you want to hear a story, Star Knight? Since 2008, oh, let me get that. Can I get 18 like on my new vid? Boom! Watching and drinking, says Star Knight. Nice. Happy New Year, King ASPATHOR! Boom! Cheers, mate! Thank you very much, buddy. I'm trying to get drunk before New Year's, says Ethan. He's trying to. I think you're going to succeed. With that attitude, you're going far, kid. Scooby-Doo, thumb. Happy New Year, everyone. Right. No, not to. Not to. Right. Did you read it right? Ethan, let me talk. Because obviously I'm going to keep reading your messages. The amount of bits of shit that are all over me, it's ridiculous.
That's my fault, sorry.
Right, years ago, me and a couple of friends of mine found an old abandoned mental hospital. And for years it was under surveillance from security and things, and no one was allowed to go in and out. Tonight I got to reunite with over half of my family because I haven't met them since I was 5. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, I'm so glad you've been able to meet a load of people. It's a shame you've got to go home as well. That's a bit shit. Bill Cosby is incest. Oh, God. I'm not going to be able to tell this story. I'm just not. To me, the lad in the van is getting annoying.
You need to...
Oh my God, I need an actual drink. Oh my God. Oh, my days. Hey. This coughing is because of everybody making me laugh. It's ridiculous. Right. They've literally caused this.
Yeah. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Literally, they're going to kill me. Right, Olivia says, but be happy New Year, guys. KFC. Continue the story. You got up to the point where you woke up with freezing glass of water. But I'm never going to happen in this story. Ah. Right. Let me have a drink, because you guys, you've literally killed me off. I choked while I was taking a drink, reading a comment, and look at the state of me, guys. You've ruined me. How are people meant to function normally while this sort of shit's going on? Right. Bye, Lionheart. Take it easy, buddy. Happy New Year, mate.
Lionheart. Happy New Year. Have a good one.
I can't believe this coughing. Right, we'll try again. Ladies and gentlemen.
Glass house gaming, so we've just had a look. Just caught up.
What, with his comments?
Yeah. Ethan says just tell it and don't look at the comments.
Right. Miss Faith, hello, buddy. How's it going, my friend? Guys. Timmy, shut up. Oh my god. This whole stream is just going to be me laughing at Ethan's bloody comments and everyone else's bloody comments.
Right,
This is ridiculous.
how about you tell the story and I'll read any comment. I'll interrupt you with any important comments.
Yeah.
They're all important, but
like emergency comments, like,
yeah.
Oh my god,
this
you know,
is too funny, or this
Timmy's
is relevant,
died.
or, yeah. Star Knight says, have you drunk Bambury?
I haven't, no, I haven't.
Oh, Miss Faith has fish and chips.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You've killed me off, guys, beyond belief. Absolutely killed me off. Oh.
You're all awesome.
Oh. I'm refusing to read it.
Glasshouse Gaming. There's a support number for people in your position. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What happened in the asylum made you the man you are. Fantastic.
Oh my god. Hello, Liam. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't function. Oh my god. Right. I'm going to ignore. I can't believe I got to see my whole family. I couldn't ask for more.
That's awesome.
Yeah, innit?
I'd literally love for all our families all in one room.
There's a magical place where all on our way. Toys in a million, all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us. Don't know where that came from. Anyway, the mental asylum. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ignoring it. Because I'm never gonna be able to tell the story. Look,
yeah,
Ian's funny, isn't he?
Story, and I'll just, I'll laugh.
Yeah, right. I'm going to ignore him because this is ridiculous.
I'm slightly tipsy as well, so it's funnier.
Yeah. I'm going to have to ban him or something, you know what I mean? I'm not really.
Just so you can start.
Right,
joking.
story. There we go. We'd found this abandoned place, and basically it was under surveillance. We weren't able to get in there for quite some time until eventually the security started to not be there as much. No, you can't.
No, agent. We're joking.
And basically, we got a group of guys together, and we all thought, right, we're going to get into this place. We're going to have a good old look around. It's my little bunny! Oh my god, bunny! Bunny, hi! Whee! I haven't seen him in ages. Fuck's sake. Right, the story. And I'm telling the story, Bonnie. Listen up, right? Anyway, Happy New Year. And we found a way into this place, right? And I think there was about 5 or 6 of us going into this place. And basically what had started to happen is the builders had started building around parts of the building that had started crumbling away and things like that. So during the evening, there was no builders there. Security was a bit lax. We got friendly with one of the security guards, And he actually said to us one night, you know, if you can get in past the other security guards, if I catch you, I won't tell you off. So we thought, brilliant, this is, you know, clear light to just go for it. And we found this little muddy path that was the old way. I'm ignoring Glasshouse Gaming's comment. I'm literally going to ignore it. I'm looking away. I'm not going to look at it. So yeah, basically...
Glasshouse Gaming, stop. Let him tell the story.
Is he going again? Oh! Right, I'm still going to ignore it.
Oh, bless you, Olivia.
I love Olivia. I've ignored his comment though because I just can't concentrate while he's talking.
Happy New Year, you star, you sexy mess.
You sexy mess. I'm gonna get a broccoli. Be right back. Oh yeah.
Sorry, carry on. Story. Asylum. You got.
Bravo. Wait. So yeah, basically.
Hello, Bravo.
We'd invited, right, and I've got to tell you about this guy. We'd invited a lad called Skig, right? He moaned about fucking everything, and I'm talking about fucking everything. Like you can imagine, he just fucking moaned about it all the time. The weather, the temperature, food, breathing. He just complained constantly. But I found him quite amusing. So basically, we'd found this little pathway to get into the asylum, but it was blocked off with fences in certain places and things like that, and it was getting a bit dark. So we only had, and this is years ago, talking, our phone lights weren't bright. When I say we're using phone lights, I'm talking the screen phone light, the little tiny thing, like the little green light, shining that around to see things. And we're walking up this muddy pathway, and we come to a gate. No, a little bit before the gate, actually, come to think about it. Just before the gateway, we were going down a muddy path, and we walked around. What we saw was a giant puddle. Wolfie, hello, buddy. And I'm just telling a little story. Happy New Year, my friend. Everyone's been... I'm going to tell a story. So, yeah, I'll try and stay focused on the story for the time being. And as we're walking up the path, we tried to avoid this puddle. And... I said to everybody, go to the left-hand side of the puddle, go to the left-hand side. Stig, for some bizarre reason, took it upon himself to take the most direct route, which was through this muddy puddle, which was 6 inches deep. Immediately, as he stepped into it, his foot sank. He lost his shoe because he did a jump as he went to jump across the puddle and lost his shoe. Landed his other foot on the dry side, but then was hopping about because he was standing in between another puddle to get to the other side, trapped everywhere around a muddy puddle. And basically, he turned around to grab his shoe, pulls it up, and it's covered in mud. He's moaning, he's complaining, we're all pissing ourselves with laughter, and we haven't even got into the place yet, and we're already in stitches. And I'm going to ignore his comment again. So as we're getting into the first part of the gate, it was just like a builder's gate. We've sort of, edged it a bit so we can sort of climb through, pulled it apart a bit so we can climb through the side. And we stepped through, and Stiggs jumped over it in a hurry because he's convinced that the security guard is going to see him on the camera. There wasn't any security cameras, nothing. And as he's jumped through the fence, he's caught the inside of his trouser leg on one of the bolts, and it ripped his trousers from his crotch all the way down to his knee. Now at this point he's got a muddy wet foot and a ripped pair of jogging bottom trouser type things, which is completely showing his boxers and everything, and it's not hot, it's not a hot day,
Man's not hot.
Man's not hot. You know what I mean? But yeah, he basically ended up ripping his trousers, and we got through this gate, and we conversed with a wall that was, I'd say, around about 12 foot high, and we had to bump one of our mates up on top of the wall for them to pull the rest of us up. So we've got everybody up onto the top of this wall, and we're all on top of the wall, but it's dark now, and we can't see on the other side of the wall what's in the darkness, and we're shining our little 1990s phones in the darkness, and we can't see anything. And one of us said, look, we're just going to have to jump. And I said, okay, right, let's do this. Let's just go for it, all of us at once. You know, if one of us is going to get hurt, then we're all going to get hurt. So we just thought, sod it. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. So we've stood on top of the wall. I say stood, we were all sitting. That's a lie. We were sitting on top of the wall. There was no reason to stand up and jump off the top of the wall for any reason whatsoever. And I'm going to ignore his comment again. He's fucking killing me off. I can see I'm now reading it. I can't do this because he's going to make me piss myself with laughter.
It's alright, I've sorted it.
You've sorted it. Are you commenting?
Yeah.
You're commenting. Brilliant. Nice. Mrs. Aspathor is going to be commenting right now, guys. And anyway, so we're all sitting on top of the wall, and considering we're 12 foot high and we can't see the floor, we literally cannot see the floor. Don't time him out. No, he's a good mate. He's only messing about. And anyway, yeah, we literally cannot see the floor. So we're all sitting on top of the wall and we're looking down into the darkness, and we'll go 3, 2, 1, and then we jump. And no joke, it's about 20 foot the other side. We all screamed as we fell. This is no joke. We all screamed, all of us. If you ever meet any one of my friends and they ever say, nah, we didn't scream that night, we all screamed. Even me, I screamed 100%. As it got about 3/4 of the way down, when I thought I was going to hit the floor, I went, ah! With a breathing in type scream, right? And then after, obviously, 20 foot, boom, we hit the floor. And we all hit the ground and we were like, sweet. You know, there's no metal. We haven't stabbed ourselves and anything. You know, we're all good. And, yeah, basically, we walked around this building. Now, this building was approximately... To walk around the whole thing, you're talking about 2 miles worth of building. It went in all sort of H shapes and L shapes, and then other buildings, and further on little bits away from that. It was massive. This whole area covered about 10 miles squared sort of thing. So we ended up finding the biggest building, the main part of the building, and we thought, right, we've got to get into this bit. And we found a window that one of the boards had been ripped off. So we weren't breaking or entering or anything like that, but we were genuinely, we wanted to get in there. We didn't care if someone was going to tell us off for trespassing or anything like that, but we just wanted to get in there and have a look around, because these were old buildings from the Victorian times, designed for the mental state of mind with people. And there was gargoyles and things like that all along like the corners of buildings, and big steeples with like arched windows and things, and big hallways, and honestly, it was crazy. Like looking at the effort gone into a building just to contain mental people, but it was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. What she said, that's it, Timmy. I'm coming back there. You son of a... And we got in through this window. Now, considering it's pitch black at this point, right? I'm ignoring that. Mrs. Aspathor's reading the comments.
I just put Glasshouse Gaming, you need to write a book, but please, Lo, you are cracking him up. Agent wants to time you out. Agent wants to ban him. I said, no, you can't ban him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I love him to pieces. They have to go. So I have to go tomorrow. I don't want to. Oh, bless her. I bet that's killing her off, that is, as well. So yeah, we've got into this mental hospital, and we're walking around in an area that was basically the halls for these mental people, and there was each sort of separate room that was an individual person's room, things like that. And the weird thing about it was, when we first got in there, there's no one around for miles. It's in the middle of, I say in the middle of nowhere, it's in a place called Olsey, Fairfield Hospital it's called. You can look it up on our Google. And basically, yeah, this place was freaking me out, because you walk down into a hallway and it gets to an open room where everybody sort of hung out and things like that. And on the wall, in finger paint, in red finger paint, we thought it was blood to start off with, but obviously it wasn't. It was finger paint, but in all different shapes and sizes, back to front letters and things like that. The buck stops here. written all over the wall, and these walls were literally about 7 foot, 8 foot high, and it was all over 2 walls in the corner, like sort of triangulating up into the corner, but all over it, the buck stops here, the buck stops here, the buck stops here, written all over the whole of this wall. And we walk into this room and we see all these paintings on the walls that crazy people had done. None of them had faces. All the people that had been drawn on the walls, none of them had faces. Weird place. And we've walked then back through the corridor to lead to other corridors and things like that.
Sorry, DM Dead Beats. Happy New Year. May 2018 bring you good luck and a shaver.
And a shaver, yeah. I haven't had a
my
shave. Literally, I left my shaver in the car. I haven't had time to sort my shaving face out. Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry.
But right, yeah. Don't worry about everybody else. Yeah, I'm gonna get through the story. Don't worry, I'll be there. So we walked out into a hallway and we see morgue, and we were thinking that can't be a real morgue, like a hospital. There was a church, and these were all buildings. This is no joke. This is the weird thing about the whole thing. They were buildings within buildings. No joke. We walked through a double doorway into the church, and it got to another doorway, another double doorway, about a metre through, and then into this building. And you could see that it was inside a building. It had a roof over the top of the church. Genuinely, we were all like, wow, this is amazing. We walked into the church, and it is now completely pitch black. And as I said before, the phones that we had back in the 90s, they were little green screens. They barely had light on them. And we were all walking around in this church, all huddled together, all 6 of us. And we all went really quiet because we heard a little bit of a noise. Now, at the time, there was Skig, there was Tim, there was me, there was Ben, there was a few others. And I shouted out loud, as a joke, "Is anybody there?" And from the other end of the church, a big bang, like as if somebody'd kicked like a metal sheet or something, and it shit the life out of everybody. Now, everybody ran, apart from me and Ben. Ben didn't have a torch. I did. And as soon as the bang happened, I turned my light off and I stood still. Everybody else ran out, but Ben, standing a little way from me, being completely scared of the dark, shit himself and stood still. He didn't move, not one bit. And because I could slightly see him, because I could see the others running out the door with their little lights on their phones and things, I could see Ben's silhouette standing still. So I stayed still myself. And I waited until everybody ran out the room. And I stood quietly behind him. And I just went, "Ben." And I thought he was going to turn around and go, "Phil, what are you doing?" And I went, "Ben." And he stayed quiet. He genuinely, he stayed completely quiet. And then I heard, "Please don't do this." And at this point, I am at the point where I am gonna piss myself with laughter if I hear another noise out of him. So I walked towards him, and he heard the scuffle of my feet, and he lay down on the floor. And I went, "Ben, it's Phil, what are you doing?" He went, "You're a fucking prick! I fucking hate you!" And we got up, and everyone came back into the room, and we've walked out all together again as a big group. And we're having a little wander around the place. And eventually, people start to get their confidence back up. And as I walk into one room by myself with a torch, I thought it'd be a good joke to stand in the corner of the room with my face up against the corner of the room, away from the door, and stare and wait until somebody came in. And fortunately, my friend Oliver came in. As he came in with his crappy little phone light and shone it around the room, he spotted me in the corner. And he went, "Phil? Phil?" And I didn't move. I just stayed completely still. And I was giggling to myself, thinking, this is hilarious. And then he went, Phil, what you doing, mate? Come on. I need you to turn around now. And then I thought it'd be a good idea to turn around whilst looking up at the ceiling, walking straight towards him. So I did. I turned around, I looked straight at the ceiling, and I could see where I was going, kind of, and I walked straight towards him. And again, he shit himself, and he backed up out the room quicker than I've ever seen another man alive back up out the room. We ended up finding, and this, again, this is no joke, and this is in the same place, we found an underground tunnel, a genuine underground tunnel. Now, this is the freakiest thing about the whole thing. We'd heard voices in this building, we'd heard footsteps, you know, we'd seen things moving in front of torchlights. The whole evening was really weird, up until the point where we found a tunnel, and then it got even weirder. It got to, because we'd heard, basically, about the stories of, whatchamacallit, there was an acid bath years ago, and this, you know, again, you can look this up, and this acid bath was apparently used to put in things that had been created between the mental patients. So when the mental patients had had babies and things and they hadn't survived, they got rid of them by putting them in this bath and dissolved everything away and flushed it down the drain. It was disgusting. We thought it was a myth. We went down a tunnel, down this tunnel, and this tunnel went on and on and on, and as it went down, it got to points where it got warm, and it got to points where it got cold, and then when we got to the very bottom, it slightly went up and started going back up a little bit, and it went up about 200 feet, and before we knew it, when we got to the end of this tunnel, we were faced with what looked like a surgical concrete table with runoff points for liquid, and my friend little Phil had ran on ahead of us. And basically, he'd run into this cubicle and hid. So when we got to the end of the tunnel and we were all looking for little Phil, trying to find him, we walk into this cubicle and he jumps out on us, going boo, out of a bath. And we're looking at the bath, we go, that's the bath that all the crazy things happen that we've heard about, like, that's the bath. Had a big, like, 6-inch wrought iron plug hole thing on it. You know, it was big wrought iron metal all the way around, and little Phil was laying in it. It was all rusted up, all the paint's peeling off the walls. You know, there's no electrics in there. But on the right-hand side, as you're walking up, there's a door with a handle, and it was closed. And we wiggled the handle, and it was all rusted closed, and we eventually, the lock went, and it opened, and it clicked open. We were like, oh my God, and we slid this door open, and as it slid open, we shone our lights in, and we're talking about 200 feet underground. This is no joke, 200 feet underground. We slide open a door to reveal one chair bolted to the middle of the room, to the floor. One chair with like armrest things on it, and you can only imagine what sort of stuff went on down there, because it's a mental hospital that was built, I think the actual date of the building was like the 1700s or something. It was crazy, like, it was horrible to look at. This chair had been bolted to the ground, and we walked into the room and we'd heard all the stories and things like that, and we were like, we can't believe we found this tunnel. They've blocked parts of it off now, but you can still get to some parts of it, and you can actually get onto under people's new home, like, that's been built on above these tunnels and things. And my word, we ended up seeing a staircase. This is another one. We saw a staircase where mental people were actually hanging themselves on the staircase, and we found where the rope got wrapped around, and it was all worn away, where people had done it over and over and over and over again. Oh my God, honestly, Fairfield Hospital was one of the most craziest places I've ever been to. Honestly, but it's now all new homes and people live there, and some of the people don't even know the history of Fairfield. The fact that it used to be a mental hospital where people were tortured. We found a machine that had the metal prongs that would pop into your ears, and it had attached to the little dial that would electrocute you. The strapped chairs that they'd strap people down in. You know, the horrible things that people used to do there. Honestly, it was crazy. Like, genuinely, it was crazy. I've never seen stuff quite like it. Even going into, like, there was the mental people's children's school. Oh my God. Like, hello.
Sorry.
Give me a little kiss. That was nice. Do you want to give me another one? Nice.
Sorry. Carry on.
Put me off a little bit, that is. But yeah, it was a school, and the stuff that was inside the school, even to this day, I can't understand what was going on in there, because it was just weird shiz. Oh, my days. There was so much stuff that happened that evening. But skig, oh, that was it. I was climbing up the scaffolding. Holy shit. There was scaffolding that went up the building. Now, this was back in the day where I was a bit stupid. Now, this was something that's scary that happened that evening. We decided to climb the scaffolding that went up the side of the building. It went up about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the steeples. So it was 7 stories, and then it had steeples on it. And we climbed up the 7 stories of scaffolding. I thought it would be a good idea, for some bizarre reason, to go and climb up the outside of the scaffolding to the top. And upon doing so, my friends were climbing up the inside on the little ladders. As I was climbing up the outside, I got to about 5 stories up, and my right knee, as I brought my right knee up to put it onto the scaffolding, I smashed my knee on one of the bolt heads, like one of the nuts, and it instantly made me feel sick. Like, I genuinely instantly made me feel sick, and I almost let go of the scaffolding. And as I was literally almost let go of the scaffolding, one of my friends grabbed hold of my wrist, because he saw what I did, and stopped me from slipping straight off the side of the scaffolding. And he was like, "You're getting inside the scaffolding now, you're not climbing up the rest of it." Now, as he was climbing up himself in front of me, up the ladders, they were all at the same level of 6 foot each section, up until it got to the top. And at the top, it was 5 foot. So as my friend got to the very top and stood up, he smashed his head into the top of the bolt. You know, considering, again, we've got old mobile phones from the 90s, we haven't got very good lights, we can't see very much. And he smashed his head on top of the bolt and almost knocked himself out. We climbed up on top of the roof, and as we're climbing up the roof, now we've gone up, you know, 6 or 7 stories, we're now up on top of the roof, and we're climbing up the roof, and as we get to the very top of the roof, we're all like, wow, this is mentally high, this is ridiculous. And we turn and look over the edge, and there's no roof on the other side. It's all collapsed in with rot. Hence why there's all this scaffolding around, and we haven't realised. And we're all like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And we're all rushing to try and get to the end. We're all pushing each other away. Some people slipping down straight back to the scaffolding. And we all run over to the steeple. And we climb up into the steeple. And this is the bit where you can see on, like, big churches and things. You've got the big steeples, and then you've got the bell at the very top. Now, the bell at the top wasn't there. It wasn't that type of steeple. And the only way to access the bell, or the bell tower as you would call it, the steeple, was to go out onto the roof, walk across the roof, which was another 100 foot long, to get to it, where you climbed in through a window. And you know, this is years ago, so it's just weird, right? You climbed in through the window, and then when you're in this room, there's no way, like, there's no way of getting from it from below. You have to be taken to this room from across the roof, taken in through the window, and then there was a little ladder that took you up to a section inside the bell tower with another locked room. We were like, what the fuck? This place must have locked people up in some weird ways. Now, genuinely, that evening, like, we did something stupid. I found the crane tower that was used by the scaffolders to bring up materials to the top of the building, and it can take a fair weight. But I thought it'd be a good idea to attach it to my belt and get one of my friends to lower it down because it was all left on, all the electric was on. So there we are, dangling me into the darkness. When it got to about 15 foot down off the edge of this thing, the scaffolding went backwards and it went away from where I was dangling. So it looked like I was just dangling into darkness. And my battery is going. Oh, let me unplug that. There we go. So yeah, threw my phone on the floor. That's how I roll. And yeah, as I was being dangled off this crane, one of my friends realised, and so did I, that my belt could snap at any point because it was only held onto one of the belt loops. So I said, quick, get me back up, get me back up. And he's brought me back up and pulled me onto the ledge, and we threw something down. And when it got into the darkness where we thought like that's going to be the ground, there wasn't a noise. It kept on going. And then we heard the bang about 3 or 4 seconds later. We were like, holy fucking shit, we are well high. Honestly, it scared the absolute shizness out of us. But that evening, yeah, we ended up exploring tunnels, all the crazy people's rooms, you know, all sorts of paperwork that we found of things that were wrong with people. One of the best nights I've ever had, to be honest, at Fairfield Hospital. That and Clapham tunnels and various other places. I've been to Wales, Scotland, been all over the country to find different mental hospitals and abandoned buildings and things, and yeah, I've done all sorts like that. And I do hope to be doing things like that again in the future, to be honest with you, because Mrs. Aspathor, she quite likes it as well. And we've done some stuff in Cornwall that I will tell you about another time. And this was the time, genuinely, where Mrs. Aspathor genuinely showed what a women can actually do. But I will tell you about that another time. And guys, I've been streaming for an hour now, and I'm going to look at the messages now. Shout out if you come by Scotland, says Glasshouse Gaming. Ooh,
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
Talking about shout out, CBJ. Hold on,
CBJ.
I'll find it. It wants a shout out.
Someone wants a shout out, do you?
But I was waiting until the end of your story.
Well, guys, if you
CJS Vlogs.
CJS Vlogs, buddy, welcome to your YouTube personality, that is Aspathor. And on today's stream, I would like a shout out for my good old friend
CJS Vlogs.
Bit slow on the upkeep there, but you know.
It's because I just...
CJS Vlogs. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you smash that like button for me. Make sure you hit the subscribe. And for everybody else in the stream, if you've seen anybody new here, subscribe to them. Straight away. No questions asked, just subscribe to them. And when you get the chance, let them know. They might subscribe back. You never know. But ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year from me and
Mrs. Aspathor.
And I hope to God I am going to see you all very soon. Olivia says, stop telling this story. It's making me sleepy. I've got to stay awake. Not making me sleepy in a rude way. It's a story I meant to make you sleep. Yeah, guys, if you ever want me to tell you a story of a night time, you ever feeling sleepy and you can't get to sleep, just let me know and I'll probably tell you a little story or two. Have you got anything to add to it?
No. That was a brilliant story.
That was a good story. I've got loads of stories. Stories makes me sleepy. I'll try not to do any stories next time. And next time, if I show my face again, I'll have a shave and I'll brush my hair.
Why don't you play a little bit more?
No. I'm going to stop the stream now because I need to spend some me time and Mrs. Aspathor time because it is the new year and I want to give her a big snog. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all sexes, thank you very much.
You've got like 11 people in.
It's fine. Don't
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. I just love seeing everybody.
Mrs. Aspathor's like, no, don't go. Even Mrs. Aspathor doesn't want me to go. What the fuck is going on? Let me go.
Sorry.
Timmy says bye. Poor Timmy. Catania, oh, you've only just got here, has she? Catania, Happy New Year, darling. And you have just missed the stream. It is only an hour, so, and it is a story. There's a lot of me laughing a lot of the way through because of people telling me things. You're sentenced to stay. Poor Jim, never mind anyone else. Gandhi Killer, boom! Happy New Year from favourite Gandhi. Happy New Year, love you. Guys, you've been legends. Catania, you've been legends. Gandhi, you've been a legend. Glasshouse Gaming, Annihilator, Ethan, Olivia. Oh my God, there's so much more. There is. Oh, happy Cart Vlogs. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, Star Night Boo as well. Mrs. Aspathor. Hello, darling. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope to God this next New Year, 2018, all of us, we're going to meet some crazy people. We're going to do some crazy things together. We're going to go some crazy places together. But most of all, we're going to have fun. Yeah, we're going to have a giggle. And you guys are what absolutely make it for me. You genuinely do. You genuinely make my absolute day. Every time I see it, you've had me coughing to death. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Gandhi.
Gandhi, say bye. Speaks for another 10 minutes. This is why I love this. Oh God, give Timmy a shout out. Hello Timmy, hope you're okay. Hope he's giving you enough sweets. Starlight says, okay, don't go. No. Oh my God, my face. Oh, don't go, please. I will cry. Do you want me to stay for a little while longer? Really? Because it's 1:06 and I want to drink. I haven't touched my bottle of drink because I'm sitting here holding my phone. Ah, the torch just blinded me. Oh, if you give Timmy a shout out. Timmy! Hope you're right in there.
Stay for another half hour, maybe.
Half an hour? Have you made me a cigarette?
Yes, I have. But I am going to go to the loo.
I was meant to go.
It's up to you.
Oh my days. Guys, like my videos. Please, I want you to stay too.
Half an hour, babe.
Since I'm climbing, it's boring. Just drink with us, please. Don't go cry. I've got to listen to Mrs. Oh God. Oh, guys. Oh my days. The subs are demanding it.
Half hour more.
Okay, right. Okay, alright, okay. Here it is. Here's how it stands, guys. It's New Year's. I'm at 500 subs, and that is only thanks to you guys, genuinely. I'm going to stay for a little while longer, but you're going to have to excuse the fact that I've got a joint hanging out my mouth. I say a joint, it looks like a joint, it is just a cigarette. I say joints, you know, trying to be down with it. Your sentence has been decided. Let him go. He just wants to have some fun with his missus. Jeez. Deadbeat, you're on my same wavelength, buddy. To be honest with you, I don't mind staying for a little while longer. If you really want me to stay, guys, I'm here. You can see my eyes averting back to the screen all the times because I'm trying to read the messages. Hashtag age restricted. God, oh, you funny fucker. Guys, please don't smoke. It's fucking ridiculous. It's your own fault for having a strong following. Funny. It's not my fault, it's your guys' fault for being legends.
Do you want to play any more of this?
Yeah, in a bit. After this. 5, 2, 3 subs. What? I've gone up a sub. Someone's messing with me. True. I'm already coughing. You've gone up. I gone up. Oh my god. Literally, I'm coughing straight away. Annihilator, Obliterator says I've gone up a few subs too. Oh my god. Looks like I can't have a cigarette. Ah, the Z-Man. Hello, buddy. Happy New Year. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you smash that like button. And excuse me, coughing. Cole. Happy New Year. And welcome. Oh my god, why? Why do this to me now? I haven't been coughing for ages and now I'm just coughing ridiculous amounts. I've just drank some juice Annihilator, but it went down the wrong hole. Is that champagne?
A little bit of champagne.
Oh, a little bit of champagne. That'll help. Cheers.
I don't know how it would taste. I plan to put in a bit of chaser.
What the fuck was that? Oh. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't want any champagne. That was horrible.
It is Prosecco, it's not actual.
Wow. Yeah, I can't stop coughing, guys. I'm going to have to go. Ridiculous. I'll try again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me this evening. It has been absolutely amazing, guys. You've been epic again, once again. I thank you more than anything else in the world. You have made my absolute fucking day being here once again. So just be around for the next streams because soon I'm going to be moving into my place. Don't get too excited. It ain't going to be in the next couple of weeks, I shouldn't imagine. But yeah, I will be streaming games. I will be doing phone streams and things like that more often. So guys, girls, thank you very much. Let me have a little read of your messages. Glad to make you laugh. You fucking did, mate. That's Glasshouse Gaming. Starnight says, no, don't go. Oh, fine, love you, Catania. Okay, Aspathor, see ya. Thank you very much, Annihilator. And Annihilator, you be good.
And we'll see you soon.
And you will all see me very soon. I love you all loads. And I'm so sorry that I've spent the last 5 minutes coughing. 10 minutes coughing, maybe. If you all want me to do a story at some point, leave me little comments. I'll count them all up. How many people want me to do more stories and things like that, as well as games. But yeah, guys, I love you all loads. Happy New Year, and I wish you all the very, very, very best. And I shall see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your YouTube personality, that is Aspathor. Good night.